know what? I was thinking might as well just make this a commentary. So that guy basically killed both of my. This 190 is coming, so priority. I don't see him this entire time. He could easily have killed me. That's crazy. And then I see him. But he's playing right, you know. Used all his energy, completely whiffed, and it's gonna go back up. This 109 is climbing for me, and looking back on it, that guy is the only guy that could kill me. F4. That guy is the scariest guy in this lobby. He just ate it pitching up to me. The 190s compress really bad at high area speed. Go fast, but this is an A1. An A. He tries to climb away from me, but you can't really do that with it. I see him turn back for me, so I just go down. Like, even though I'm a better plane than him, he has more energy than me, so I just gotta play this carefully. Now that I have the airspeed, I want to start, turning. So he gets the shot and then overshoot because he's compressing. Do a little roll. He fucking tries to leave, but I crit his left wing really hard. I think he's flat. Oh, I'm looking for the other. I hit him there. And at this point, I have all the position. He has a crit wing. He's on fire and he's dead. That's the other guy, but he's about to eat shit on that ground. As soon as I turn for him, he goes down. And that's 4 people dead. And that guy, that 109 went down there, but I got the kill for him, which means those 2 people literally didn't even touch him. And if they did, they didn't do more damage than I did in that one little pass, that stall. Where I might have just killed his engine. Like, he has no engine. And that F4U has been literally doing nothing this entire game. And it's literally, now it's a 1v1 with the Spitfire, or a 2v1 I guess, with the guy above me. But this plane, if played well, so good, dude. Like, it's one of the best energy fighters in the game. Like somebody's above you, they go on you, you dive away. Pick up airspeed, get to about like 550, and then make them overshoot. Because this thing does not compress compared to everybody else. And once you start getting to this point in the game where you have like 12 minutes of fuel, like 11 minutes of fuel, 8 minutes of fuel, it becomes I'm doing 390, this guy's not doing that. He just pitches up to me. I could have just went straight up, but I felt like he was just going to try to stall fight. That thing can stand on its engine pretty well, and I just didn't want to take any shots, so I basically make him like turn away from me. I don't want him shooting at me. But I definitely could have just went up, did a little bit of maneuvers, tried to dodge his shit, but I don't know. I've been killed by that way too much. But yeah, and then he's in a Spitfire trying to run away from a Corsair, so. TP actual doesn't know what he's doing. You just eat shit. And that's literally this plane. This plane is so dumb. Like, you have all of the energy in the world if you can climb for it. You have all the energy in the world. If you play it properly, you can out energy anybody at like mid to low altitude. And at high altitude, your 2,000 horsepower engine compared to can't be that fucking 1,300 horsepower. So you literally have what, 1,900 more horsepower than this plane? Which is insane. Like if you guys are struggling at low tier, I highly recommend this plane, and this. Most important, if you can do good in this plane, I would recommend these two. But learning the game in this plane is probably the easiest. Because yes, this plane is a boat and it's the same BR as this, but this is a lot worse. Trust me. Trust me. This thing, yes, it's keep doing that. Yes, it's fucking more streamlined, you know, but you have a 1,400 horsepower engine compared to the 2,200, almost 2,300. So I definitely recommend learning the game because you look at this plane's a 3.3, they have the same engine. You know, you're looking at these Corsairs up here, this Corsair has the same engine. It's at 4.7, you have the same engine as the 2.7. The same Pratt & Whitney 2,200 horsepower engine. Doing that. Okay, never mind. I'm lying. 200 more horsepower. Did they nerf that? Buff that? They changed that? I think they did. Because these all have the same engine. Yeah, this one has the same. So the F4C has the same engine. But they gave this one 200. Weird. Anyways, this thing is busted forward steer. 2.7, 2,200 horsepower engine. Everybody around you has 1,100 to 1,400. Easily take advantage of that. Plus your 650 cals. Not much can run away from you. You can spray people down because you have 2,300 rounds. If you get down to 1.7, Lord have mercy for the 1.7s that have to fight you. It's honestly terrifying. And if you look at the enemy fighters that have to fight, like 1.7, I mean, you will be fighting these, but those things don't turn. And you turn. You won't fight 1.3, but you will fight 1. Which there aren't really a lot of fighters at 1. A lot of reserves at 1.0, 1.3, but you find a lot of 1.3 to 2.0. Here we go. Those poor Italian planes. Anyways, this has gone way long. I like this plane. Bye.